Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Down Channel. We're here on Boulder Highway, just turned off of Nellis Boulevard. There's a Walmart, big Walmart in there. There's a Longhorn Casino Hotel right there. And there's the Eastside Canery. Now, we just passed Sam's Town. Both of these properties are owned by Boyd Gaming. Boyd Gaming, during COVID, shut everything down here in town, of course. And they never reopened Eastside Canery. And so now, they keep renewing the gaming license for the place every year, which is like, I think it's $500,000 a year or something. As you can see the back of one of the less popular of the Welcome to Las Vegas signs. This one is not a good one to try and take pictures of. There's nowhere to park, and you've got a very busy roadway here. But anyway, so you got the Eastside Canery, and rumor has it that it's up for sale. But one of the stipulations of the sale is that if you buy the Eastside Canery and that hotel, attached hotel, you cannot operate a casino there, because Sam's Town, i.e. Boyd Gaming, the people selling it to you, don't want the competition. So something to bear in mind if you want to pony up some dough for a big hotel over here on the east side of town. Not sure that would be the most prudent investment. We'll pause it here for a moment at Tropicana Avenue. Ironically, I wanted to point this out. So we have something over here called Sportsman's Royal Manor on the corner of Boulder Highway here in Tropicana. And of course you have Excalibur, which kind of has the identical theme over there on the Las Vegas Strip at the corner of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard. Which is really interesting because down here on and they call this the Boulder Strip. Right? There's like 41 casinos or something, I think, that the Gaming Commission, the State Gaming Commission, counts in here. And so, yeah, they consider this the Boulder Strip if you're unaware of that. So I show that building all the time when I drive by here. YouTube, according to the stats, YouTube says that about 88% of my viewers are new viewers. So apologies to those of you who are longtime viewers if I always point out the same things, but want to help the new folks too, and show you guys what's going on around town. Sportsmans Bar, MIA Grill. Ooh, probably not a good name for it. VIP Motors. That place looks closed. Don't see any cars in the lot or anything. This is Missouri right here. So, there's a 7-Eleven right here. This is a very high call for service area in here. Very, very high call for service. See a tire shop over there. They're trying to develop the area out here. It's a slow go. Looks like we've got some more encampments over in this lot here. They've got the tarp up in between two RVs over there. Stadium Saloon Laundromat. There you go, guys. Get your laundry done and go watch a game. Why didn't they do that when I was a kid? I remember when the washing machine broke and we had to go out to the laundromat. They never had any TVs. They did have video games, though. I think that was where I first learned how to play Pac-Man. Way, way back. And I'd be begging for quarters. We need them for the washing machine. I don't care. I want to play Pac-Man. There's Right Now Powersports here. They have all manner of off-road as well as motorcycle offerings in there. This is Russell Road right here. Another major east-west artery here that does in fact get broken up by the airport. Las Vegas International Airport here. Apologies for that. We'll pause it for a moment. As soon as I said that, the light turned green. Sienna Suites over here on the left, and then you've got Mulligans Pub and Grill. I've heard good things about that place. I've never been in there. Been here for 14 years now in Vegas, and 17 years. Goodness, time flies. 17 years I've been here in the state of Nevada, having moved here from South Florida originally. In case anyone was wondering, I get asked that question all the time, and then people, you know, kind of denigrate me a little bit. They're like, well, you must not be from this area. You must not know a whole lot about this area. I just know what I see now. So the pedestrian has crossed over into the large median here, so we will continue. Lesleys Pro, that's a huge pool supply store there. It's a chain they have. I think it's primarily out here in the Southwest United States. And you can see up there on the corner, of course, as I mentioned, they're trying to build up the area here, and sure enough, you got a whole bunch of, looks like apartments up there. But the state flower is now in bloom. It has now erupted around us, the orange and white state flower, all up and down the highway here. Of course, it's not exclusive solely to Vegas. The state flower is seen in all 50 states, and with alarming regularity, at least I think alarming regularity. As you can see, these condos, whatever it is they're building here. So we're gonna come up here to Galleria, and we're gonna make a left. Head out east here on Galleria. Yeah, they've made a mess here with Boulder Highway and all this construction here, and goodness knows it'll probably be over in the year 2075 or something. I don't know. You know how long these things take. We'll pause it here for a moment. And we got the green light here rather quickly, so we'll continue now. So very industrial area in here. Footnote that they are supposed to be, they've talked about it for years now. It's probably been about 6 years, 5 or 6 years, that the politicians and everyone else have been out here talking about, oh, we're going to expand Hollywood Boulevard all the way down to Galleria Drive. This is Galleria right here in Henderson. Well, we did a drive maybe a month ago down Hollywood all the way to the end. Saw no evidence whatsoever of them starting any construction. I had a comment from a viewer who said they have started on this side, on this end over here. I don't know. And then we have this whole area is being developed out here, and they're trying to develop it into something called Cadence, a huge housing development out here. Cadence, C-A-D-E-N-C-E. You have animal control over here off to the left. As we pass Moser, M-O-S-E-R. But yeah, if Hollywood were to connect down here, it would certainly be a tremendous boon for those on the east side of town. They wouldn't have to go over to the 95, the interstate, now Interstate 11, in order to try and travel southbound from points up in the northeast part of town. But again, this all goes back to the whole point that I've made several times on this channel, that the politicians and leaders here, they just don't care about the east side. I mean, I don't know what other conclusion any rational human being can draw based upon what the empirical evidence we have seen all over the east side of town here in Vegas. They just don't care. Reminds me of a Michael Jackson song. They don't really care about, well, not us, but them, the folks on the east side of town. And, you know, it's sad because these people are out here paying taxes, whether it's in the form of your property taxes, sales taxes, whatever. If you're a renter, you're still paying taxes, because I guarantee you part of your rent is going towards the property owner's property taxes. You can see they're building up some homes right here, all around us. Yeah, Cadence right over here off to the right. Well, it's all over the place though. It's supposed to go all the way down to Warm Springs and Boulder Highway, they said. They love their traffic circles here though. I think I prefer the traffic circles though, instead of traffic lights. It's just that no one knows what to do in these things. This is called Weston Ridge Street. Weston, W-E-S-T-O-N. It's an interesting name because when, growing up in South Florida, there's a Weston in the west side of Broward County. And actually, Dan Marino, the Hall of Fame quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. He's been a long-time resident out there, along with some other notable money makers. So these look like condos here. Something called Adler, now leasing, yep, apartments. And so there's the Cadence sign there. It shows you all the different developments they have going here. Cadence Vista Drive. So you can make a left here, or a right here, and go down Cadence Vista. I have no idea what's down there. The GPS doesn't show anything on the map. Maybe that's a future video idea there, huh? Let's do it. And as always, guys, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Please check out my wife's channel and like and subscribe. Really, really appreciate you guys doing that for us. She's up to 71 subscribers right now, so really, really grateful for you guys helping us out. And I know a lot of people are not into astrology and spirituality, but it really does help us out when you like and subscribe. So thank you so much, you guys. You guys are awesome, and we love you. Thank you. This is Water Street right here, which actually goes all the way down to the heart of Henderson, as a matter of fact. Tuscany Village and Golf over here off to the left. Big, huge, man-gated community in there. And also, please check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. He does some spectacular drone and sunset and sunrise drone videos, so please check those out. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you on the next one.